Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Arabian Gains, and I have Boris Terry, the Natty Gorilla right here. The biggest guy you could see right here. Check him out on Instagram, Natty Gorilla 760. And we're right here doing some knee wraps review. Boris Terry right here. He knows all about knee wraps. He competed in nationals, world, and pretty much in every meet out there in powerlifting, and pretty much used every knee wraps out there. And he will talk to you guys about which one is the best to get the maximum rebound, right? Rebound from the bottom when you squat. So here you go, Mr. Boris.
All right. So these are not this one. This is all.
This is me.
Yeah, this is what he used. I think he blew his knee out using those. But I've used the what was it? These are the Iron Rebel Outlaws. These are decent. They're not bad. These are my favorite. And these are the ones that I'm actually using at the moment. And these are the Elite FTSs. These are the black ones that are just the heavy wraps. This is Titan Signature Gold. I just purchased these. I only used them one time so far, and these have been blown out, as you can see. I used the crap out of these once, whenever Stronghouse Project had got in contact with me and sent me a pair. And these are the BMF, which stands for Bad Mama Jammas. And of course, like there's one other pair that I've tried so far, and I think Mo tried them out, and it is the Slingshot Record Breakers. They're the all red ones that you see some of the people use out on the platform or during training.
I like the Slingshot, the red one, I think called for Eric Littlebridge. That's what it's called, Record Breaker, the red one. It's pretty good. I tried that. I hit some heavyweight with it. But right here I have Inzer. I don't even know what they call this. It's pretty cheap. You'll find it at the Mr. Olympia Expo, and every expo out there they're trying to sell you this trash. Don't you ever buy it. It's really not good. I mean, it's good if you're a beginner, but to compete in a powerlifting meet with this, no. You might as well just wrap your knees with paper towel. But right here, so Boris Terry. So which one is the one you use to hit the heaviest weight? The maximum squat you got. Which wraps was it?
So far, I have broken, was it California state record, and I believe, I'm not sure about the national, but definitely a California state record, which not really nothing to hoot about. But I squatted over 700 in these. Hands down, my favorite pair.
And all these are 2.5 meters. That's what the
2.5.
2.5 meters. And that's what the requirement. You can't. The 3 meters, I think you could use them in other federation, but in USPA and what the other federation?
Was it in USPA for Classic Raw? You're allowed to use wraps. The maximum length is 2.5, and they will measure it on the spot, and they will have you cut it. The other federation that I competed with was USAPL. I didn't get to compete in it because I misunderstood the rules as far as like their version of Classic Raw and Raw. So I had to compete in sleeves, but sleeves is gonna be like a different video, of course. But they had me cut. I had brought a 2.5. I wasn't aware that they only allowed 2.0. So when I brought them, I told them, explained everything. They said no, you have to cut it. I cut my favorite pair down to the 2.0, only to find out that I had to have a squat suit and all sort of mess in order to to use them. So they told me I might as well just go raw. So I ended up cutting my favorite pair for no reason and had to order a brand new pair right after that.
So with these, does it give you a good rebound at the bottom? Do you think like it will matter when it comes to these brands, which one has a better rebound?
As far as like the brand, I truthfully would say it's about your comfort level, because some of these get kind of raw. Another pair that that's really hard on the skin is the Pioneer, and I forgot what was.
Oh yeah, it has like a little rubbers right here, huh?
Yeah, I forgot the name of the pair of wraps, but it's like one of the hardest ones. And that one, whenever you wrap up bare knee, it will tear your skin up. But as far as like anytime that you actually properly wrap your knee. You're gonna have some bruises, some scrapes, some scratches. But out of all of them, this has been all around good as far as like comfort. This one too has been really good on comfort. I've tried these, and these ones kind of like they did tear up my knee a little bit trying to squat them, and I felt, for me personally, I was a bit uncomfortable wearing them. I know that there's like a lot of people that like to use these. I tried them out just because of it, but for me, these weren't it. And I've used them one time, and they went right into the closet. As far as like the Iron Rebel Outlaws, they're decent. These were like my first pair, not this particular one. They used to have like the black and neon green. Those are my first ever pair of knee wraps. I would say for a beginner, they're not bad because they have a little bit more give. You can stretch them out, and it's not too bad. Definitely good for a beginner. But as far as like something that you want some really solid, like a good cast on your knee, and to help you out with like a real good rebound out of the hole, like at the bottom. Again, the Elite FTS is for sure.
So if you wanna rank them, which one would you show? You have the Elite FTS, Elite FTS. How much was this pair for?
I had got that pair for $35. You could sometimes get like, I had got a pair for $20 because they were running like a discount. I think it was like around the holidays, and that's not bad. These pair, they range between $35 to $45. I believe they still have these out on Stronghouse Project, and these ones are $45, and I want to say these are $45 too. I actually won this pair at one of the competitions at Metroflex, at one of the drug tested Metroflex meets, because Iron Rebel, what was it? Steve Dennison, I believe it was the president of USPA, Steve Dennison, owns Iron Rebel, and at his meets, if you win best lifter for either raw, classic raw, bench only, deadlift only, he'll give out like a lot of his gear. You get to pick out what you want, and of course, I picked out his knee wraps.
So if we're gonna rank them, we'll say Elite FTS. It was number 1, and
Yes.
which one will be number 2?
That one's kind of hard. For number 2, just for me personally, I would say definitely the Badman Pajamas.
The Batman Pajamas, that's the House of
Strong House Project.
Strong House Project, and the third one.
Ugh.
This one you just tried.
Yeah,
right?
this one I just tried. I really haven't given them I honestly haven't given them a fair go, because I just wore them one time and I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I felt more comfortable just like wearing my knee sleeve squatting 6 plates than trying to get a feel for these, trying to squat 6 plates. I just wasn't feeling it. It might have been just that day. I'm just feeling a little biased at the moment, but out of everything that I've seen, out of people using them, I would give these like freaking. I would actually put them ranked right between these two right here.
Oh, well, that's a good ranking right here. We have them, and this only for beginner. Otherwise, wrap your knees with toilet paper or nothing. It's the same. You're still gonna make it different. These are trash. So we have Boris right here. He is ranked, I think, top 3 in America, top 3 in the U.S. in powerlifting, drug tested. Check him out on Instagram.
I think at the moment, number bouncing between 1 and 2.
1 or 2. Check him out on Instagram, Natty Gorilla 760. You'll see his 500-pound bench, over 800 pounds deadlift.
Yeah.
Squat is what, high 700 squat, somewhere out there. Check him out. He also competed USPA, so there you go. You have a competition right now for the 242 and 275. Drug tested. Boris Terry's right here. Anything you want to say?
Kids, stay off drugs, okay?
Stay in school. Well, there's no school right now because of the corona. We'll see you guys next time.
What? There is school.
School?
Yes.
Oh, it's online. Never mind. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. We'll probably review other gym gear. Until next
Yes.
time.